Okay, everyone. Well, good evening and welcome to our style chat. And we have a wonderful style chat planned out for you tonight. Our theme for tonight is Keep Your Shoulders Stylish in Fall with Braserie. And tonight we have our style director, Nicole Ng, and we have our guest star, Tammi Rely, with us. She is the founder of Braserie. And in a couple words, I'll just explain to you briefly what it is. Or my interpretation is that Tammi, when they eliminated bra straps and came up with these sort of clear plastic bra straps to make up for the braless bra, and you walked in and saw them and said, "Oh, is that what we're supposed to be wearing now?" You were devastated. You thought, "Oh, no way, this is not a good alternative. We need to do something about this. This is not stylish at all. I can't be walking around with plastic straps as an alternative to my bra strap." So you came up with the idea of Braserie. So she's going to tell us more about it and her journey to creating Braserie, and we're going to learn more about it. But I'm going to hand the mic over to Nicole to ask, so we can learn more from Tammi. So go ahead, Nicole, take over.
We're so excited to have you, Tammi, and hear all about Braserie. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I am so excited to be on your platform. I think it's such an honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. So my first question is, we want to hear about what inspired, I know it got a little story from Aspasia, but I want to hear about what inspired it? How did it happen? Tell us your story.
Sure. Well, it was interesting how it all came about. As Aspasia said, I had walked into a high-end retail store, lingerie store, and saw clear plastic straps hanging from our convertible strapless bras. And I was sort of in shock because I couldn't believe, after all these years of the bra has been around, that we really haven't turned that functional piece that is so necessary into something that's very stylish. So it sort of felt like, to me, we were going backwards. And just talking to women of all ages, when I would ask them, "Hey, what do you think about those clear invisible bra straps?" They're like, "Oh my gosh, they're not only just ugly, but they turn yellow, they make you sweat, and they're not invisible. You can still see that they're, on your shoulder."
So true.
Yes. So it was sort of surprising because I wasn't in the fashion industry. I wasn't in the bra and lingerie industry. And I thought to myself, why hasn't anybody in the bra industry took on revolutionizing and reimagining what bra straps can look like? So after, quietly for about 2 years, I did a lot of research and development. I wanted to see what was out there. And my vision was very different than some of the iterations that are out there now. I wanted it to actually complement your outfit, to look like it's part of your outfit, to actually even, here's a thought, make your outfit look even better because you have a little bit of something going on with the shoulders. So that is how I got started. I saw that there was a missing opportunity. And, as the saying goes, I just jumped out of my comfort zone and said, I'm going to give it a shot.
That's great. It's hard to take risks, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
How long has Braserie been around?
Braserie started in 2017. And when I quietly launched, I did a soft launch because actually I was a little hesitant about whether or not this was even going to work, because even as I was developing this product, when I would tell folks, just, a few people here and there, they'll be like, "What? Huh?" The registering of what I was trying to explain, there was a big disconnect, even from women who were fashionistas, who were, involved in all aspects of fashion. They just couldn't imagine where, what I was coming up with. So, I am a solo entrepreneur. So even though 2017 seems like a long time ago, anybody who's been in my space understands it still feels like a blink of an eye, because so much of what I've developed and have put forth have really come through that saying, as the saying as it goes, blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure. My other question for you was, you didn't come from the fashion industry or retail. Like, were you the sole, like, did you design each piece? How did you kind of figure out that process? Not
Well,
being a designer.
here's an interesting story. And this is where hopefully your audience, if they have an idea, this might inspire them. I thought of this idea when I was living in Southern California. And then in 2014, my husband had an amazing job opportunity in Northern California, and we moved up here near San Francisco. So as you all can imagine, as women, moving, relocating a family, things sort of stalled a bit. But, when I moved up here, I was sort of lost, and this idea came back to me. And I decided, okay, I didn't know anyone in San Francisco in this area at all. So what I did is I just started asking individuals that I would meet. I said, hey, do you know anybody who's a fashion designer that knows how to sew? I have some ideas. I'd like to do some mock-ups, some product, styles, just to see if it would work. So every time I sort of put myself out there, I would get a little breadcrumb, is what I would call it. And I would follow that breadcrumb. And so what I've learned in this process, and hopefully, again, it could be, inspiring to your audience, is sometimes you don't need to know the whole end of the road. Just follow each breadcrumb. And when you do, one door opens, another door opens. And so I also went into the city in San Francisco. I went to every fashion workshop there was, not because I was like a fashion designer. I just wanted to see if I can pass cards around and just connect. So I really hit the pavement, really just trusting the process and not really knowing what all the answers were going to be.
Yeah. That's so exciting. And we're really excited to see your slideshow, and we can really see the product, and you can explain. And, we love to learn visually. So Tammie has a slideshow for us so we can, see all the amazing designs that she has.
Yes.
Well, what a great story, Tammie. Thank you for sharing that, because I didn't realize, that you had gone through all of that and kind of paved the road sort of on your own, really. And it's very inspiring to hear that. And starting basically from scratch, not having any idea at all. And look at where you are today. That's remarkable. I'm very impressed by you. We're very excited to have you with us, and we're very honored to have you. So thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. And if there's one thing else I can share with your audience is that, one of the challenges for me, there's nobody else doing what I'm doing. So it's not like I'm manufacturing another pair of jeans or a top or a purse where you can even see what marketing strategy looks like. Think about it. Where do I go in terms of knowing how to sell and develop this brand? So everything I'm doing is, I realize I have to be patient because I'm trailblazing this niche. And so there is no supply chain, there is no marketing chain, there's no packaging chain. There is none of those things that are normally already in place with other types of products that would not to demise the hard work that's still needed, but it certainly makes it easier when you already have a footprint in front of you. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. So let me, if you're all ready, let me show you
We're
my
ready. We're excited.
presentation.
You're ready.
Just be patient with me. I will get this going. Let me share my screen. Hold on one second, and let's move this box. And here we go.
Woohoo.
So I'm not sure, I won't be able to see you all, but hopefully it'll work. So here is my brand Braserie. And what I feel, what we're doing, we're truly reinventing the bra strap. And as you can see in the picture above, how Braserie works, we design the straps and you can attach it to any strapless bra. So the reason why this was really a novel idea is because even with wearing a strapless bra, so many women said, I feel like it's going to fall down any moment. If I go to an event and I feel like I want to get up and dance, I'm nervous it's going to end right down to the belly of my stomach. And so I realized that even with the strapless bra, women wanted an option to feel secure. And so that's why, that was another reason why I realized that it was really important to develop something that was not only functional, but stylish. But 1 second. For some reason, oh, here we go. So my signature collection is called the Signature Studded Collection. As you can see, you can wear them in a variety of ways. And as many of my customers tell me, they're more than just bra straps. They're really a fashion accessory. And as you can see in this presentation, the beauty about Braserie is its versatility. It doesn't matter what your age is. I have models from 22 to 65 on this screen. Can you see how you style it? It complements their age range and their personal styling preference. Do you observe that?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
And I like it. It is like an accessory. Like you kind of want to show off the bra strap, you know?
Yes.
It makes what they're
Whereas
wearing.
you're trying to hide it sometimes.
Yeah, it elevates actually what they're wearing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And go ahead.
Oh, no, I didn't see
Say
anything.
something.
No, Nicole, did you see?
No.
Okay.
So as you can see, with Braserie, you can wear it with off-the-shoulder sweaters. You can wear it with camisoles, tank tops, summer dresses, off-the-shoulder blouses and dresses. And Aspasia, you saw me wear this exact pair at the LA Style magazine gala with a beautiful formal gown, and it just complemented the outfit.
Mhm.
So you can really see that it provides a lot of versatility. And the thing also too that I want to say is that, you know, Braserie really fits into whatever your personal style is. And then there's also one thing that I realize in terms of what I'm celebrating is the woman's shoulder. You know, one thing about our shoulders as women, you know, we may gain weight in all different areas, or we don't like the way that we age. But there's one thing that I've noticed about women, regardless of whatever stage or season you're in, is that no one feels insecure about showing a little shoulder. And that's why I think Braserie is also just a wonderful gift to women as an option to consider.
I like the way you put that.
Yes. So I wanted to zoom back a little bit because I wanted to show you all, since you all are personal stylists, is look how I'm able to style somebody in their 20s, in their 30s, and gracefully and still sexy with a little touch of edginess with someone in their 60s. And it's the same signature studded collection, but it looks different and it shows up different in every styling. What do you all think about that?
I love it. I mean, it's great when something works for all ages, and it's kind of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like it's timeless, right? Like
Yes.
you can wear it in your 20s and then do something different in your 30s, and then you can, grow older and like, she could be wearing a dress and showing off her shoulder with a little bit of bra strap,
Exactly, exactly.
It's like an investment is what I was trying to say.
It truly is. And that's why, I will repeat again, Braserie, it's more than just bra straps. They truly are a fashion accessory that you can wear. And as your style changes, it really just goes with whatever transition you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the pictures so far, ladies?
Amazing.
I love all the colors too, like the pops of red.
Yeah. Well, let me go to the next slide. I know we don't have a lot of time, but I just wanted to give you and your audience a little flavor of our softer side of our styles. This is just a sampling of our floral and lace and pom-pom collection. And again, whether you want to show one shoulder, two shoulders, or just a little peek, you can see how beautiful even our flower and lace and pom-pom collection really just complements a woman's style. And one of the things that I immediately want to point out to you all, look at the photo. I think it's on my right. It may be showing up on your left, of the mother and daughter. Same bra strap, but look how beautiful it's styled. It doesn't seem out of place for the mom, and it doesn't seem out of place for the daughter. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, definitely.
And I just want to point out that, now that summer's over and we're in fall, we may still have a lot of off the shoulder pieces that we might want to wear during the day, or even at night. And I think that these are great pieces to wear, and the bra straps complement these off the shoulder tops in such a way that I think they work perfectly for this season as well. So I just, because they're all pretty much like sweaters, I think. And so I think it's just perfect that's why we talked about keeping your shoulders stylish in the fall with Braserie. This is exactly what we were talking about.
Yes.
Yeah. And, like for instance, the one in the center, the brown floral, you can style this with so many different sweaters. A nice fuzzy dark chocolate brown sweater. You have also the marigolds. You can wear a nice marigold sweater, a green. There's so many ways that you can even incorporate the dark chocolate floral. And then on the left, on my left, is the floral lace, and that is my signature floral lace. And it's just one of the three styles that I don't know if I shared with you ladies, that I have design patent. I have the official design patent for three of my styles, and one of them is the flower lace. And you can see it's not intrusive. Most people won't even know it's a bra strap. So for women that may feel a little uncomfortable wearing something a little bit more edgy, this is the softer side that really doesn't really draw a lot of attention. But I will tell you, even with these styles, my customers tell me all the time, they get stopped or asked, what are those? Are those bra straps? Because they add such a nice addition to the outfit. And I hope these pictures are clearly resonating that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So I can also see like for the holidays or something like that, where you're wearing a black strapless dress.
Yes.
And you want a little bit of like interest in your shoulders and you need the bra, of adding that would be really fun, like just a little bit of texture and color.
I know that, you know, I would love the opportunity to style. If we ever work further, to style and do different outfits for the holidays with our signature studded collection in some of these styles. That would be fun to show your audience.
Mhm.
We would love that.
Yes.
But I was going to add that, you know, that sweater in the middle, you know, it would be hard to wear that even with just a regular strapless bra, or even tape or anything, but just the way it's worn like that, you have so much freedom to move any way you want to. You wouldn't have to worry about a sleeve, you know, kind of drooping here or drooping there, because it still looks beautiful, and you feel just at liberty to kind of stand the way you want, walk the way you want, because you feel that you're held in nice and tight with these.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting out of that middle picture right there, because you can see how loose that sleeve is on the end, but she's held in really tight. So
Yes.
I like that. Yeah.
And it's still tasteful looking, you know?
No, very tasteful. Very, that's absolutely, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So don't you think this is a much better solution to the clear plastic bra straps?
Oh, absolutely. I've never been a fan of the clear plastic. I thought, well, I have always thought to myself, and one of the reasons why I wanted you on this style chat is because I've never really thought that was an alternative or a solution. I thought, well, I mean, that's still to me, it was always still a bra strap.
Yes.
And I never bought it, never wore it, because I just didn't think it was for me a solution. But these are gorgeous, what you've shown us so far. So thank you.
And you know what I love about this is I get customers who take them with them on vacation. So it may be fall here, but there's always a summer somewhere else. So even if you live in a very traditional area where it is truly fall and winter, this is a perfect brand and product to take with you when you're traveling. So I have customers that have sent me selfies all the way from Brazil, all the way from Italy and Paris. So really, even though we're talking about fall, I'm sure you all agree, it's summer somewhere around the globe, correct?
Oh, I could wear these all year long in California for sure.
Yes, exactly.
In California, you can definitely.
Yes. And so one of the words that I sort of want to bring to your attention is what a personal stylist told me recently. You know, Tammy, they're more than just bra straps. They are a style statement. And I think that's another appropriate word for Braserie. They're in a fashion accessory, but they're also a style statement. Mm-hmm. So the pom-poms come in 5 different colors. The brown floral, the floral collection comes in 2. And our signature floral lace comes in 2 different bra strap colors, a tan and a black. So depending on what you're wearing, the black, it'll draw the black more. If you're wearing more neutral colors, let's say like, you know, beiges, then you would want to wear the tan strap because it will pull out all of those nice colors as well too.
Yeah. Lots of choices. I like that.
Yes, lots of versatility. So I'm going to move on to the next slide, if that's okay with y'all.
Yes.
Okay. So here again, I'm pulling back because as stylists, I know you all like to see the whole entire look. And as you can see with each of these styles, it really does look like it's part of the outfit. And again, I draw attention to the mother and daughter duo. What I am showing and what I try to reflect in my photography, while my brand can certainly stand up to high fashion, I want my audience to immediately think, oh my gosh, I have this in my closet. I can relate to this. These are pieces that most everyone has. Mm-hmm. So that is why I tried in this presentation to stay with items that most everyone can relate to, rather than going to that high fashion end that a lot of women can't really relate to.
Definitely makes sense.
Yes,
Because you want to be able to use it for every day, whether
exactly.
casually or, going out or for, a holiday event.
These are absolutely great gifts, great stocking stuffers. The mother and daughter duo, Joanna, love the brand so much. Her daughter has a few pairs of Braserie, exactly that one, as she's away for college. And look how adorable she looks. And if you've sort of ventured on college campuses and the way sometimes the younger generation dresses, they need something like this. It just sort of makes them look a little bit more polished. Wouldn't you agree?
For sure.
Yes. So I hope that what you see here, you can see that it just really pulls everything together and makes everyone look polished, finished, and a little bit of playfulness within the outfit as well, too.
For sure.
So I'm going to move on to the next slide. So here's just some selfies that I want to share with you. And I have hundreds of them. But here's what our customers tell us. Now I feel confident to proudly show my shoulders. No more wardrobe dilemma. Stylish bra straps you can show. Game changer. Bra straps that are functional and a style statement. Can you just see, and I didn't show you all of our styles. There's a few styles in here that I didn't get a chance to reflect, but you can see Braserie truly has a style for everyone.
And for all ages.
And for all ages, yes. And for me, what makes me so proud is seeing women so happy. When was the last time, Aspasia and Nicole, that you've seen women proud to flaunt their bra straps? Tell me.
That is a good question. Haven't happened in a while. What I do is I tuck mine in.
Yeah, me too.
To my tank top, I'm like, tuck it in.
Yeah.
I've on occasion actually pinned it underneath so it doesn't show ever, so it doesn't like stray ever. So yeah.
So you can see what a game changer Braserie really is.
Yeah.
We're changing the conversation about bra straps. And yes, they can be functional, they can be a style statement, and they can be a fashion accessory. And here's my last slide for your audience. I would love for you and everyone watching to stay connected to Braserie. Follow me on Instagram. If you're on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook. And I would be really honored if you took a moment to peruse and visit my website at braserie.com. And you can just sign up in our email community just to stay connected. But I really appreciate this opportunity to show your audience my brand. I hope the message that I'm delivering, that you and everyone else can see the vision of how really and truly I'm passionate about changing the way women think about their bra straps.
Thank you so much, Tammy. It was so fun to hear your story, and I definitely can feel the passion.
Yeah, absolutely, Tammy. Thank you so much for sharing your story, sharing your passion, and really creating something so beautiful that really contributes to the joy of dressing and really the joy of being the best that we can possibly be. I mean, that's really what we are all about, and what the Style Trust is all about, is really being the best version of ourselves. And I feel like this is just one of those additional beautiful creations that lends to that motto of elevating one style to allow them to feel the best that they can possibly feel, and really feel free too at the same time. So I really we really enjoyed having you and enjoyed your presentation and all of your slides. And I can't wait to actually check out your website and see all the different bra straps that you have, because I'm definitely going to indulge and not have to pin up my bra straps anymore or tuck them in or have them show here or there because it is such a pain. So because sometimes sometimes tape isn't the only alternative. So thank you so much.
Thank you all for having me. This was a wonderful opportunity, and I look forward for all of us to stay connected.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, thank you. Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, I said thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. And as usual, we appreciate, your attention, and we thank you for your support. And as usual, you can always follow us on the Style Trust on Instagram at the Style Trust. And if you're ever wanting to be styled by one of our amazing stylists, if you're looking for a new fall wardrobe or new wardrobe coming up for the winter, you can sign up with any one of our amazing stylists at thestyletrust.com. So thank you, everybody. And we look forward to chatting with you next month, and look for our announcements on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay, we wish everybody a happy fall, and thank you, Tammie, again. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Nicole. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye.